Welcome back, everybody, to today's episode of the Not So Silent Partner. Today, we are here in Mystic, Connecticut. We are talking about Instagram best practices for businesses. We're talking about the 3 videos that every single business needs to have. And we're talking about what is a trend and why should you care. Let's roll the open. So we're out here for yet another video shoot of the Silent Partner Marketing with some of our friends from the Vito's Restaurant Group, and we are out here on this absolutely beautiful location. We couldn't pass up the opportunity for a little Q&A with the Not So Silent Partner. And one of our first questions today, what are our 3 best practices for Instagram for businesses? Now, first of all, the thing I want everybody to keep in mind here is that Instagram is nothing more than a way to tell stories for business owners. So the first thing that I want you guys to keep in mind is that when it comes to telling your business, do it in the most visual way that you can. Think about what that audience is, think about who those demographics are, and how you can communicate with them. So the first thing I want you to go after with Instagram, behind the scenes. It's a great opportunity for you to get the brand and the message out there in a really fun and unique way, to give people a little bit of a feel for the personality of your crew, the personality of all of the employees in the overall business. Second of all, I want you to make sure that when it comes to Instagram, you guys are tying in with hashtags that are trending right here and right now. We're going to get more into the trends in just a minute, but when it comes to what's going on in the big picture, I want you to make sure that your business is part of that conversation. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3, make sure that you are integrating your social media presence together. Make sure that you've got consistency with Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and Snapchat and whatever else you're doing so that you're telling one story, but make sure to do it natively on the platform that you're on. So for example, Instagram, you're not going to want to have 2-page long posts in the description. You're going to want to keep it tight and succinct because you're going to want to communicate with people the way that they're communicating on Instagram. For our next question today, we get asked what the 3 best videos are that every single business owner needs to have. Now, first of all, I want to make sure that you guys understand that video, as it pertains to the social world, does not have to be the video that you guys may have imagined when it comes to commercial production from 10, 15, 20 years ago. You don't need to be spending $10,000 on a video. First video that you guys should absolutely, without a doubt, have should be, who are we? What is my business? What are we doing? Give a little bit of a behind the scenes, but do it in a way that's going to give that professional appearance, but still showcase a little bit of the personality of your team. Second video, it doesn't necessarily need to be just one video, but it should be about the staff and about the team, getting to know us, getting to know why you should use us and our business as opposed to everybody else. And the third thing that I want you guys to think about in terms of video production, it's just an overall level of engagement of why people should engage with you and interact with you on social media, how you guys operate. Again, all of these, as you may have noticed here, operate along the same theme, which is the unique selling proposition of you and your business and your staff. So whether you're doing 1 video or 2 videos or 100 videos, I want you in each video to come up with ways to connect with people in a way that's different and unique. And finally, I want you to understand that the video timing, the length of the videos, should be different based on the platform that you guys are communicating with people on. So if you're looking to obviously go after the Instagram audience, 15 seconds is your maximum amount of time that you can have for these videos. If you guys are going after the Facebook crowd, I wouldn't go more than 45 seconds or so if you're looking for that higher level of engagement. And finally, when thinking about your website or your YouTube presence or your Vimeo presence, you can have a little bit of a longer format here. So just keep in mind, again, speaking to people natively on the platform that they're on. Finally, our third question today is about trends. What is a trend? How do you identify a trend? And why should you care what a trend is? Trends all started really, in the social world with Twitter, with what was trending, the hashtag, and following people, following a topic, following a conversation. Now that hashtag, I'm sure you guys have seen them pop up, obviously on Instagram and on Facebook. The hashtag is nothing more than a way of categorizing all of the posts surrounding a particular topic. So for example, we have hashtag Not So Silent Partner. When you hit that, you'll see all of the different posts surrounding Not So Silent Partner. Hashtag outrageous marketing. You do a search on that, you're going to find all of the outrageous marketing posts that we've done. But one of the things that you guys should be monitoring, especially when it comes to Facebook and Twitter, are those top trending hashtags, those top trending topics. And why should you care? Well, you want to try and be a part of those topics. You want to be a part of that trend when it's happening, because that, as a social eavesdropping tool, is a spectacular way of being part of the conversation that's happening right here and right now. So whether you guys are stationed in the middle of Boise, Idaho with your business, or you guys are out in the middle of a beautiful sound, it doesn't matter. You have great opportunities to get a video or an overall presence of your company in front of people on that social platform. So that's going to wrap it up here for this abbreviated version of the Not So Silent Partner. We want your questions. We want you to hit us up on Instagram. We want you to follow us here, but send us those questions, email us, call me, text me, shoot them over on Facebook, on Snapchat, on Twitter. We don't care how you get them to us, just keep them coming. Make sure to follow us here on Active Rain, on The Cave, on Facebook. We will see you back here next time for the Not So Silent Partner.